Champions League Paris Saint-Germain vs Real Sociedad prediction, team news, lineups preview. Paris Saint-Germain resume their bid to win an elusive Champions League crown when they welcome Real Sociedad to the Parc de Princes for the first leg of their last 16 tie on Wednesday night. Les Parisiens came from behind to beat Lille 3-1 on home soil in Ligue 1 last weekend, while the Charleroi suffered a surprise 1-0 defeat at home to Osasuna in La Liga. Match preview. PSG's 15-game unbeaten run across all competitions was under threat when Lille took a surprise 6th-minute lead thanks to a strike from Youssouf Yazisi in Saturday's Ligue 1 encounter at the Parc de Princes. However, Lille's lead was short-lived as PSG equalized just 4 minutes later through Goncalo Ramos, before an own goal from Alexandro turned the game on its head for the reigning champions inside the first 17 minutes. Randal Kolo Muani then sealed victory 10 minutes from time to help Les Parisiens notch up 50 points from 21 league games and move 11 points clear at the Ligue 1 summit. Luis Enrique's men turn their attention back to the Champions League for the first time in 2 months since scraping through to the last 16 after finishing second in Group F. Despite failing to win any of their last 3 group stage games, a 1-1 draw with group winners Borussia Dortmund on matchday 6 was enough to finish above AC Milan in third on goal difference. PSG, who last won a European trophy back in 2001 UEFA Intertoto Cup, enter the last 16 of the Champions League for the 12th season in a row, but they will be seeking to avoid a third successive elimination at this stage after losing to Real Madrid and Bayern Munich respectively in the previous 2 campaigns. Les Parisiens have struggled to come out on top against Spanish opposition in the Champions League knockout rounds as they have been eliminated on 5 of the last 6 occasions. However, Enrique's side will fancy their chances of first-leg success on Wednesday as they have only lost 7 of their last 72 European home matches, winning 46 and drawing the remaining 19 in the process. Real Sociedad are facing an uphill battle to secure Champions League football for next season as they have slipped down to 7th place in the La Liga table, 11 points behind the top 4. Following a run of just 1 win in their last 8 matches. After playing out back-to-back goalless stalemates against Real Vallecano and Girona, the San Sebastian-based outfit were condemned to their 5th league defeat of the season by Osasuna last weekend, courtesy of a second-half strike from Anti-Budemer. The Champions League knockout rounds could prove to be a welcome distraction for Imanol Alguacil's side, who have successfully advanced to the last 16 for just the 2nd time in their history and for the first time since 2003 to 2004 after topping Group D ahead of last season's finalists Inter Milan, winning 3 and drawing 3 of their 6 fixtures to finish at the summit on goal difference. Real Sociedad, who are gearing up for their first-ever meeting with PSG, will hope to better their last performance in the round of 16 when they also faced French opposition in the form of Lyon, losing both legs by a 1-0 scoreline. Having failed to score in any of their last 4 matches, the Charleroi must lace their shooting boots on Wednesday if they wish to claim a positive result against a PSG side who have not lost on home soil since September last year. Team news. PSG are still having to cope without Presnel Kimpembe Achilles, Milan Skriniar ankle, Sergio Rico head, Nuno Mendes hamstring and Layvin Kurzawa back due to injury. Although the latter 2 are closing in on a return. Kylian Mbappé was rested for the win against Lille and watched on as an unused substitute despite recovering from a heel problem. But the club's all-time record goalscorer, who netted in all 3 group stage home games earlier this season, is set to return up front on Wednesday. Enrique could also be tempted to recall a number of other players including Gianluigi Donnarumma, Achraf Hakimi, Marquinhos and Warren Zaire-Emery, who all began as substitutes last time out. Keylor Navas, Nordi Mukiel, Lucas Beraldo and Fabian Ruiz could be the unfortunate ones to make way. As for Real Sociedad, Geraldo Becker muscle, Kieran Tierney hamstring, Alvaro Odriozola, Carlos Fernandez and Ayhan Munoz all remain sidelined with injuries, while top scorer Mikel Oyarzabal has missed the last 2 games with a muscle problem and is a major doubt for Wednesday's match. Alguacil is expected to strengthen his defense by recalling right-back Hamari Traoré and centre-back Robin Lou Normand, with John Aramburu and John Pacheco the most likely duo to make way. Brais Mendes, who scored 3 goals during the group stage, will hope to replace Benat Turrientes and join Martin Zubamendi and Mikel Merino in midfield, while Ander Baranetsia and Umar Sadiq could return to join Japanese star Takafusa Kubo in a 3-man attack. Paris Saint-Germain possible starting lineup: Donnarumma, Hakimi, Danilo, Marquinhos, Hernandez, Urgate, Zaire-Emery, Dembele, Asensio, Kolo Muani, Mbappe. Real Sociedad possible starting lineup: Ramiro, Traoré, Zubeldia, Lenormand, Gallon, Merino, Zubamendi, Mendes, Kubo, Sadiq, Baranetsia. We say, Paris Saint-Germain 2-1 Real Sociedad. Closely fought contests are typically played out in fixtures involving Real Sociedad, who will fancy their chances of ending their 4-game goal drought against a PSG side who have conceded in each of their last 5 matches. However, taking into account the return to fitness of star man Mbappe, PSG will be regarded as favorites to come out on top and have the firepower to give themselves a crucial first-leg advantage. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.